Hello and welcome to another Gundam Battle Operation 2 video. That is the Gabthley? The Gabthley? I sound like Mike Tyson trying to pronounce something. I'm gonna call it the Gabby for now. Yeah, we'll call it the Gabby. So the Gabby is the new suit that just got released, and I thought I would give some initial thoughts on it. I finally got to play matches with it that I didn't get disconnected from, which is pretty good. And it's an all right suit actually. It's it fits the general role perfectly. Although I kind of want it to be a support, but we don't get flying transformation supports at all. But yeah, what can you do? And it fits a lot of roles nicely. It's Fayadine rifle, which is not the Mara size Fayadine rifle. I think that one's called the prototype something. Prototype Fayadine rifle. I don't think it ever staggers. You can shoot as many times as you want, but to stagger it, you have to charge it. And I think you can shoot it up to 3 times by itself, and then when you charge it, close to overheats it. And then you have shoulder cannons, which do 900 damage per shot, which it shoots two beams. And then it's got the prototype. The Fayadine rifle turns into a spear, and then it also has a beam saber, which allows for some pretty damaging combos. Like, this thing's got a good combo. And apparently it's got another combo you can do too, where it's just the downswings with this thing. Although mine is like, it's different from that. Try to sneak up behind those guys, but the Hyzak just took me out pretty easily with his machine gun. We got a Dwaj, I want to say, or just a regular Dom. I'm going to poke him a little bit, come back in with my downswing. He is almost dead. That was a pretty good combo. I think that was the one I tried to do in the testing out video for this suit. Except I did a neutral swing instead of a downswing. But it's nice to know that you can do a downswing into that to finish off with it. And yeah, this is unrestricted target selection. So there's some pretty weird targets. Like, I believe the enemy has a Zaku 1. Yeah, Zaku 1 is the ace right now, and he's really easy to kill with this suit. Like, a lot. It's pretty damn easy. I also miss a lot of my shots, so I'm still trying to learn the way this thing shoots. And I got attacked by my own teammate. I don't know what he's doing. You can clearly see I'm part of your team, so he's going to shoot a missile and go away. I think he realizes that, oh yeah, that's my teammate, despite attacking him twice. Whatever. But yeah, this thing does fit a pretty good general role. It can fill a lot of roles. It can go for a sniping to mid range, and then it's pretty good at close range too. Got some pretty good resistances on it. The one I did for mine, I have like 40 beam resistance. I think its ballistic resistance is like 30 something. And then I upped its melee resistance. I think its melee resistance was originally around 16 to 18. Stefan's now the ace. He's going to get a good few kills. I'm going to help him with that too. So yeah, I'm pretty decked out with this suit. It's pretty good, I have to say. It's just a nice general to have. Oh my god, yeah, that's a Zaku 1. He's almost dead. 2 hits. If I had a third one, he would have been dead. Let's see, find the next target about to be chosen. I believe it's that Hyzak next. But yeah, this suit is it's pretty good. I don't want to say there's nothing too like super gimmicky about it. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Besides its transformation, of course, but we've already had a few of those already. Which his transformation is really interesting too, because it's Fayadine rifle. It's Faya rifle. Oh, I think I'm gonna get the combo on this Dom. Nope, missed my downswing. Damn. If you overheat your rifle out of your transformation, it's the one in your transformation is separate from the one out of transformation. So if you overheat as a suit, it's not overheat when you go back into a ship. In the mobile armor mode, my bad. I believe that's the same for the shoulder cannons. I haven't really tried it with the shoulder cannons yet. I just happened to notice that it worked with the rifle at least. Which with that you can charge it up also or shoot it normally. Gonna catch that high Zach. Yeah, you can charge it up and shoot it regularly like you could in mobile suit mode, and then you also have your shoulder cannons in transformation mode, which I really wish it kind of had since it has its arms, like little claws out in its mobile armor mode, that it could do like sort of a melee attack, even if it's like just really weak. Maybe you could have done like a heavy stagger or something. Or knock somebody over like the Zox punch or something. Something interesting like that, since it's got, arms on it. Kind of hope whenever we get the Bondoc, if we ever get the Bondoc, that when it does its mobile armor mode, that you can melee with that suit, because that would be badass. And I would play the suit just to do that. Just to punch people in my mobile armor mode. But yeah, we're coming up to, this is the last minute of the game. We've been doing pretty alright. Yeah, that's all I can say about the Gabby right now. It's just it's a good suit. I have to play a little bit more of it because to me, it's a great suit. It does a lot of good damage. Although it won't be able to do constant damage because of how long how long you have to wait for before you can overheat your rifle again. Like, I believe you can just shoot the fading rifle 2 times, and then that second shot you have to wait for it to go all the way back up to your first shot. It's yeah, so it's got a little bit of and then it's shoulder cannons. You can only shoot those like once. Oh, and watch this real quick. Gonna come in and get that quick kill on the the target. Swoop on in and kill him real quick. That was pretty nice, and that's a timeout. And yeah. It was a pretty good match with that suit. Yeah, mission complete. I can't see my eye. I can't fucking see. I got top assist score. And then we'll see what we got. We got second place with 3 kills and 1 death. Not too bad at all. And yeah, it's just back to what I was saying. The shoulder cannons. They nearly overheat as soon as if you shoot them once. You have to wait a long time to use those again, unless you want to overheat it. So maybe overheat parts would work on this, like the auxiliary generators would probably work with this suit a lot. Because I feel like you're going to be overheating it a lot if you want to get those quick kills. But yeah. So overall with this suit, it plays like a general. It feels really good to play. The transformation's really good too. There's not really a downside I can say for this suit at the moment. I would say it's big, but it's kinda big. I believe it's smaller than a Gelgoog, I think. So you're not massive. You're not Mark III massive either. And like I said before, it does really good damage, either with its rifle and its shoulder cannons, if you can hit those. I just have to get used to hitting those because I believe they're faster than normal beam weaponry. So I have to get used to that. And then its melee combo, the melee combos you can do is pretty good. The one I'll do is usually I try to stun them first, or get them to bait them into a dodge roll, or to use their boost tackle. Then do your neutral, pull out your beam saber. You do your neutral, and then your downswing. Dash back. Pull out your beam spear. Then try to go in for a downswing with the beam spear, which you got to be careful because it does have a pretty slim hitbox sometimes. And then you dash back and you dash back in, and then you can either follow up with a neutral or another downswing, which, depending on the situation you have. Usually if it's a 1v1 or it's a 2v1 with you being the 2 with your teammate, you can finish up with the downswing, so as soon as the guy gets back up, your teammate can help you deal with that. And if you're around other enemies, then you can do your neutral swing, so you can have a better chance of getting away from that battle without being stuck in a downswing animation. So, yeah, this suit's... It feels very nice to play. Now, yeah, it just feels nice. I really wish we can get like a flying support type, but whenever that'll fucking be, we'll never know. But yeah, it's so fun. And again, I think I said this for almost every suit that's at 600 now. Is I'm really liking what they're doing with the 600 suits. They're not Mark II brain dumb, or just your general shoot stun, then downswing crap. You have to think with these suits. Of course, you can do that with this suit when you do your fully charged rifle or your shoulder cannons, but you will not get as much damage off if you don't learn the combos for this thing, or if if you just keep downswinging somebody over and over again, but only doing that downswing and not, trying to follow up on it with different stuff. In fact, I've seen some people where they purposely do side swings and then end with neutrals and stuff, so they're left standing up, and then they come back in and rush them down with more melee. So, because, if you hit them back on the ground, then they'll get invincibility frames when they get back up. So that's another thing to learn. So yeah, that's the oh my god, the Gabthley. I'm still gonna call it the Gabby. Sorry. And yeah, that's the Gabby. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want. I'd really appreciate it. And talk about in the comment section if what's your feelings about this suit. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you think it's ugly? Do you think it's elegantly beautiful? And stuff like that. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.